Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first tutorial on Turban TFX. Well, today I am going to show you guys how to make your own logo and how to make it 3D. Well, to do this, you need Photoshop and Cinema 4D. Well, these programs, you can find it on Google. So, sorry about that. Okay, first, open Photoshop and go to File, New, Width, make it 1920 to 1080 pixels. Background content, make it white, then press OK. Once you press OK, as you guys can see, the background is white. So, to add and make your own logo, first go to Pen Tool and click Random Places, like this. Sorry. Like this. Once you have done that, by the way, you have to left click it on random places. Once you do that, press Ctrl and left click on a random place. Once you have done that, left Ctrl, left click on a edge of the logo. Once you have done that, Ctrl, actually you don't need to Ctrl, just move it with your mouse. But once you select an edge, you have to press Ctrl. So once you have done that, just put it in a place that would be suitable for your logo. Sorry about breathing in my mic. So mm, something like this. Okay, so I have done this. Once you have done something like this, go to this page image and click on it. Left click on it. Once you have done that, a new layer would appear. Well, there was no new layer, so a new layer will appear. It will say layer 1. If you want to change the name, just double click on it, then you can change the name. But we don't want to change it. I don't want to change it. If you want to change it, you could change it. Feel free to change it. So, okay. Once you have done that, go over the logo, right click, fill path, fill path, black, press OK, da. Once you have done that, right click, delete path, da. You have done it. Once you have done that, I am going to click on this mouse and you should click on it as well. Well, I'm not playing a game, it will sound like this, but I just want to make it fun. Once you have done that, press Ctrl T on your keyboard so you could move it around. If you don't want to move it around, just keep it as it is. Okay, so I'm going to put it like this. Well, mine would look like a T. Okay, enter to quit that thing. Once you have done that, just left click and move it around the screen if you want. Okay, so I'm gonna put it around here on the left hand side, and then I want to duplicate the layer, so go over the layer 1. Mine's called layer 1. I don't know what's yours called, but yeah, hover over it, right click, duplicate layer. Okay, so you have duplicated it, but I want to move this horizontally, so edit, transform, flip horizontal. Here we go. Okay, it will look like this. Okay, so I am going to add a little bit more stuff. Well, I could leave it like this, but if you want to add anything, you could add anything you want. Okay, so once we have done that, you have made the logo, but if you want to make it 3D, there's Cinema 4D as a program, and that is this. Go on Google or YouTube and search how to get free Cinema 4D if you don't want to buy it. Okay, once you have done that, go over Photoshop where your logo is, then get the magic wand. Well, it might be on quick select tool, so hold on left click and hold on it and click on magic wand, or you could just click on it. Once you have done that, click on sorry well, I am going to delete the background because I don't want the edges. Let me show you what I mean. When I click on this, as you guys can see, the edge of the screen is also selected, but I don't want that. To deselect, Control D. Okay, so I am going to delete the background. So go on the background, click on it, right click on it, delete layer. Yes, once you have done that, the background would be transparent. Okay, so I am going to right click on the layer 1 copy and merge down. Once I have done that, I am going to go on the mouse and move it into the middle. I just want to move it. If you don't want to move it, you don't have to move it. Okay, click on the magic wand if you would like. You have to click on it to make it 3D basically. Click on the magic wand, click on the layer, okay, so this is the problem. Once I click, the other one doesn't select. So to select both of them, shift. Once you selected one of them, shift and click on the other side. Okay, the both of this is selected. So yes, once you have done that, you still have to select the magic wand, right click, make work path. It has to be 0.5 pixels. Okay, once you have done that, it will look like this. Okay, file to save, you have to go file, export, path to Illustrator. Okay, work path, make it a work path. Okay, then save it any way you would like. Okay, now press on this, minimize it. Once you have done that, as you guys can see, I saved it on my desktop over here. Okay, so open Cinema 4D, go to file. Actually, before you go to file, go to this render setting thing over here. It's orange and there should be something looking like something is is basically this. Pardon me. Okay, once you click on that, this should come up. It should say render settings. Okay, width, make it 1920 pixels to 1080 pixel. Okay, now go to save, then click on here. Okay, now name it anything you would like. I'm just gonna name it as that. Save. I'm gonna save it at my desktop, and format, I'm gonna make it PNG. Okay, don't play with this, you just want to play with this alpha channel if you want to make it transparent. Okay, then go to multipass. Nope, do not go to multipass. I mean anti-aliasing. Once you go on that, go to anti-aliasing, geometry best, then 4x4 to AX8. Okay, now you could quit this. Once you have done that, over here there's 4 things. This is to move around like this. Up, just move the head. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this, where the blue arrow is facing. Okay, so I'm gonna put it like this. Once I have done that, I'm going to go to File, Merge. Now go to the AI file, and this is, I saved it as Untitled. Untitled. Why can't I say that? Just being stupid. Okay, what? Untitled one.ai. So click on that. Open. You have to make sure it is scale 1 centimeters. Then press OK. Okay, this blue thing came up over here. Well, it's over here, so I'm gonna click on this and move it around. Okay, so I'm gonna move this around with these green, blue, red things, and that's YX something. Okay, so I'm gonna move it to the spot where the blue thing is facing, like this. I want to make it small, so I'm gonna click. This is the move tool. This is the minimizing and scale tool, basically. This is a soft selection where you could turn it around. Okay, so I'm gonna click the scale, and I'm gonna make this small, like this. Okay, then I'm gonna move it up, like this. Okay, if you guys can see, there's a little gray transparent thing over here, if you guys can see, and over here as well, over here, if you guys can see that. If it's out there, then it won't render. So okay, you can't see anything because we did not add anything to this. Okay, this would be 2D. So I hate when there's path 1 and path 2. Sometimes that doesn't happen, but yeah. So take path 1 and path 2. 1 minute, I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Sorry, someone was talking to me outside. Sorry. Okay, so path 1. If you want to see the inside of Unity 1, Untitled 1. So why I'm being so stupid. Okay, click on this plus sign. Then left click on it and drag it down. Same goes to path 2. Okay, now click on the Untitled and click delete on your keyboard, whatever you want to call it. Okay, click on path 1, or don't. Okay, as you guys can see, there's a square, 3D square, and some random stuff over here. You don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna teach you how to do 3D things. So we don't need to know anything about this. We just have to go here. Okay, if you click on this, it will select this square thingy midgy. Okay, so left click, hold it, left click, hold it, and extrude NURBS. Okay, once you have done that, path 1, select path 1 and drag it inside. See, now it's 3D. Okay, then minimize this by clicking over here, and you have to do the same thing to path 2. Okay, 1 minute, I will be back. Okay guys, sorry, my friend just interrupted us. Okay, it's just been 1 second for you guys. Sorry for clapping, I just feel like it. Okay, then click on path 2 and drag into pardon me, extrude NURBS dot 1. Okay, sorry. Okay, once you drag it into there, minimize that as well. Perfect. Now it should be 3D, but we need to add colors as well. I will show that after making this a little bit more 3D. Okay, click on extrude NURBS and movement over here. Bring this up, and then if you guys can see, now it's 3D. Yeah, no, it's 3D. Wait, sorry. Okay, now it's 3D, so I'm gonna make it around uh, okay, I'm gonna make it 170, and I'm gonna copy this, Control C, then paste it on the other extrude node dot one. So that would be this. Okay, so I'm gonna delete 20 V 121 20 120 170 centimeters. Sorry. Okay, now it should be 3D. So now, if you guys heard my brother, I'm really sorry about that. He's being really stupid. He's fucking shouting downstairs, and sorry for swearing. Stop fucking shouting, bitch. Okay. Okay, now there's a box over here. It's a blank box, gray blank box. Left, double click on it, and there should be a bull and a mat. It should say bull. I mean, there should be a bull's image and a mat. Okay, double click on it, and this should come out. Okay, now color, pick a color, click on that, left click, and I'm gonna make it red. Okay, then I'm gonna deselect specular and select reflection. Okay, then I'm gonna lower this by I'm gonna lower the brightness around 31. Okay, this should make it reflectable, so it will reflect if there's any other reflectable stuff or light. Okay, so once you have done that, just exit that. You have made simple material on Cinema 4D. Well done. Also, you made a 3D logo. Well done. But we have not finished. Okay, left click on this and drag it into extrude NURBS.1 and extrude NURBS. Once you have done that, it should be red. Click on this render thing over here. It should not save. Do not exit out of it. Okay, if you guys wanna play around with this like this, any place you wanna like render it, if you wanna render it like this, you could. So I'm just gonna render it like this. Okay, so then I'm gonna go over here to save it. It will render. It will take a bit of time. It should not take that much because this is a simple one. We have not used any other stuff that should make this render take long. Okay, so render the active project in the picture viewer. Okay, so click on this and now it should render. Wow, it's done. You have made a 3D logo. Okay, exit this, minimize this, and here we go. Transparent logo. If you want to see, I can show it to you on Photoshop. Okay, so new width 1920 to 1080 pixels. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready for this awesome 3D logo? Here we go. Here we go. And awesome, you have made your 3D logo. Well done. Well done. Okay. Okay, well done. Fuck off now. See you guys. Please like, subscribe, and stay awesome. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Holy shit. See you guys. Sorry for being a little bit stupid. Okay, stay awesome. See you guys on my next video. Peace.